Welcome to Chapter 3, Tools of the Trade. In this chapter, I will be going over all the SEO tools and websites that I use to rank my local digital assets. Now, some of these are free and some of these are paid membership sites. However, you will get a list of tools that I have tested and used over the years for my SEO campaigns. It's very important to have the right set of tools to use so you don't waste money testing software and also don't waste money on just plain old junk. Now, trust me, I have bought dozens of WSOs, affiliate products, and SEO shiny button products on the internet. However, I want to assure you that the tools I am going to show you have helped me find a clear path of efficiency when I am creating and managing my local SEO campaigns. Now, if you are low on funds, just remember that most of these tools I'm going to show you can be bought in a group buy setting. Now, this is where the price gets split between other marketers and you can use the tools through one login. So it cuts the price down usually by 75%. Now, just remember, to run a business, you're going to accrue overhead costs. But with SEO, you don't have to worry about rent, utilities, or employees like a normal brick and mortar store does. Okay, so the tools I use for local SEO are broken down into either paid or free software. And like I stated earlier, look out for the group buys. Those will save you a lot of money. So here are a few great group buy websites that you can find SEO software at cheap prices. The first one, thatseoguy.co.uk, is straightforward. Just pick a package out and go from there. It's really cool because you can group buy a whole bunch of different software in one purchase. For the PBN Facebook groups, here's a select few of the top 4 that I am a member of, and inside there, they're always hustling for group buys and all that. So take a look at each one and just join them. And for the SEO forums, just go look out on Warrior Forum or Blackout World and make some connections with other SEOs and ask if they want to group buy. It's pretty simple and straightforward. So first, here are some of the free tools that I use. Okay, so here are the free tools that I love using for my SEO campaigns. Now, this site Trello.com is all for my management. I have around 5 projects going at a time, and that means a lot of small tasks to do each day. Now, when I used to get on the computer in the mornings, I would instantly get overwhelmed with where to start. I didn't have my day planned, and I didn't have any goals set for the day. If you do what I did, you will stall everything you're doing and most likely fail at achieving great success. You must have organization. Now remember that. Trello.com is a great tool to mark your daily to-do lists. Simple as that. So download it and use it on your smartphone, tablets, or anywhere you check the internet. Trust me, it's very important that you stay focused here and have these great tools for management. Now, along with Trello, having a physical calendar at your desk is going to change your workflow tremendously. Trust me. I just started using a 2-foot by 2-foot calendar hanging by my desk. Now, whenever you have something come up, you can mark it down easily right there in the moment. No more sticking it in the back of your mind or sticking it on those little yellow notepads and putting those all over your desk. It just gets so messy. I've been there, trust me. Now, a lot of SEOs develop ADD type habits. I sure did when I first started. It's important that you avoid falling into this hole. Just keep it simple and have everything written down on your calendar. If it's not on the calendar, then you're not going to get it done. Develop great working habits early on in your SEO career, and you will have the ability to manage projects more efficiently. Now, the calendar should have everything from client meeting times, phone calls, to all link building activities. So when you start your day, you have your to-do list already in front of you. Now, later on in the course, I'm going to give you a monthly breakdown of your SEO tasks. And lastly, about the calendar, you can buy one for about $3 at Walmart or even $10 at Staples. They're so cheap, but they're very, very effective. So trust me, go get one as soon as possible and you'll have great success managing your SEO campaigns. So a great tool that I like to use is the application Picasa from Google. Now, this app lets you geotag any photo that you want. So basically the photo's data will say, this photo was taken at this location. Now, this is great because when the search engine spiders are indexing and crawling your website, they will extract the image data and use it in their ranking factor. Now let me go over to Picasa and show you a live example. Okay, so I just grabbed two images from my desktop right here of two random plumbers. And what I'm going to do is just simply geotag these to a specific location. Okay, now let's choose Newport Beach, California. Let's just say that's the address of my digital asset. So what you want to do is simply just highlight both these photos and go right here to this map and just type in Newport Beach, California, search, and it's going to say put two photos here. Click OK. And you see these two little red dots right here, one right there and the other right there. That means that these photos have been geotagged. So simply just click out of the document, and that's all you have to do to geotag images with Picasa. Now this website, localseochecklist.org, is a simple site, and it just reminds you with a checklist of to-dos for your local SEO campaign. I use it all the time. Sometimes you let simple tasks slip through the cracks, and this website will allow you to double check your work. Another great website I use all the time to double check my image alt tags, outgoing links, and insight links is seoptimer.com. Now let me show you what this website does. Okay, let me just find a simple site that I can throw into SEO Optimizer and just show you the areas that I really look out for. Just type in plumber Newport Beach. And let's just grab this top one right here. So what it does is it just goes through and gives you a breakdown of what you're missing for your on-page SEO. So for these guys, looks like they're missing the meta description. This is a good section. It shows you if you're missing your header tags, and you should really focus on making sure your H1 and H2s are optimized for your highest converting keywords. The images, you want to make sure all your images are a small file size that are compatible with the website, and also that the alt texts are filled in. So it really shows you what's being shown to Google Spiders. And this is important for lots of reasons, but just make sure you get your keyword in here, but don't duplicate it. Now for the external links and the internal links, this is really important because you don't want too many external links going out of your website. So make sure you can limit this to about 4 or 5. And usually you want, of course, your Facebook and your LinkedIn and all your social media profiles to be linking out from your website. So just double check this to make sure there's no random websites that you're linking out to. And also for the internal links, you know, of course you're going to have your main navigation links on here, but make sure you're not giving a link out to some random page that's a dead end page for your site. So double check this. And pretty much it just gives you stats. You can see how much social signals your website has got and where you can improve on that section. And overall, it's just a great website for you to track your on page. Now, when you are building tier 1 links and recording them with the template index these links, you sometimes want to mass check if links are indexed in Google. This tool allows you to check more than one link at a time. It's a great website and I use it all the time. Now let me show you a little about it. Okay, so I just grabbed a couple URLs from Google. So what you're going to do with this website is just input a list of URLs that you want to check if they're getting indexed with Google or not. So just simply grab the list, go to the website, paste it, and let's bulk check the indexing.